Thanks. Hi. Thanks. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. We are proud to present the results of the hackathon we conducted last 3 days this afternoon. So we had 3 locations, Berlin, Dortmund, and Munich, and there were students working in our offices around the topic of artificial intelligence. And we had the first round in each of the studios. So there was a winning team from each studio. We brought them here last night to the Bits and Pretzels 2017. And today there was the final pitch of the 3 winning teams from Berlin, Dortmund, and Düsseldorf. And we're happy about the case the team from Berlin brought up with, and we're happy to bring the winning team here on stage on the Bits and Pretzels and let them do their pitch they've already conducted this morning in front of the Accenture jury in front of you. So, Team Berlin, come on stage. Maybe you introduce yourself and then you go.
Hi, my name is Paulina. I come from Poland and I study economics and business.
Hi, my name is Elia. I'm a software engineer from Italy.
Hi, my name is Desiree. I was into nuclear physics and I'm from Central African Republic, Rwanda, and Belgium.
Hi, it's Arhan. I'm coming from Istanbul and I am an electronics engineer.
Hi everyone, I am Kerem. I am from Istanbul. I am also studying software engineering in Berlin.
Hello, I'm Pablo Swos. I'm from Greece and I'm a UX designer.
We will now show you the pitch which has won the Accenture at the Accenture Hackathon. And here we start. My grandma is currently 85 years old, and due to her age, she unfortunately has to take medicine pretty much daily. And recently, she has also been losing her vision. So she cannot read anymore very properly what's written on the boxes of her medicine. So what used to look to her like this, now looks to her like this. Just imagine, a woman that used to be very strong and independent now has to rely on others in order to do such a simple task, such as taking her medicine. And I personally am worried because she might mistake the medicine that she's taking. So we came up with a solution for people like my grandma. The solution is called Mamio, and the way it works is my grandma uses her smartphone to take a picture of the medicine that she is about to take, and then the medicine reads out loud what's written on the package of the pills. And in this way, my grandma can feel independent again, and I do not worry that she will mistake her pills.
Mamio is an AI-powered web app. It uses image and text recognition to identify a medicine package, and it then uses text-to-speech technology to read the information out loud to the user. In our next iteration of the product, we plan to increase our machine learning algorithm usage in order to provide some personalized advice to the user based on the medical history.
You might wonder where the revenue comes from. The revenue will actually come from the medical companies, the drug producers, and the benefits that we give them are, first of all, the real-time data on what customers are using. And second of all, we will also enable the manufacturers to put voice messages into the app in order to increase the brand awareness. And we actually see huge potential in our app, and we see many more uses of it. One potential problem to tackle is the problem of the elderlies sometimes forgetting to take their medicine or forgetting to take their medicine at all. And the way we want to tackle it is we want to create a platform through which the doctors and the caretakers of the elderly, so for example their children or their grandchildren, will be able to see will be able to track the medical life of the elderly, and in this way improve it with the data. So Mamio enables our elderly to feel independent and safe again. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for this presentation. Maybe also you guys can share some of your experiences over the last 2 days. I mean, we learned that you have not been, you did not assign yourself as one team. You've not known you guys before, so you came together, you developed that idea. So how was that process, and how did you come to that idea?
Sure, I can start. 2 seconds. Yeah, it was nice. We didn't know each other before. We just met 48 hours ago. Personally, for me, it was really nice, since I am a software engineer, to finally dip a little bit more into how the business works, and how, if you have an idea, even a tech one, how you can actually put it in a working product that can be used by people and be useful for them.
And to me, I also met them actually a couple of days ago. But Hackathon was not a new thing. However, that's actually the first time that I meet people that I have no connection whatsoever, and we actually end up winning the competition about AI topics. Well, why AI? Personally, my background was more into theoretical physics and so on, so I knew the math behind, but actually didn't know how to implement it for real-life problematic. Like, I know that my mom potentially or my grandma could use that solution. So how about we could actually all together find a way to play around with the images, and also use all these fancy words of machine learning, deep learning, neural network and all stuff for something that potentially could have an impact. So that's why we're here today.
Actually, I'm an electronics engineer, but since I believe lifelong learning, I am joining hackathons, and we came together and we did our best, and we are happy to be here. Thanks.
About that hackathon, one of the most fascinating things that I learned in this past 48 hours, that when you have even a problem and you have one perspective, just one window, so to say, and you have actually a solution, and when you offer your solution to your mate, then since they have another background than you, then they offer also another perspective. And at the end of the discussion, then you have a much more different solution, which is actually much better. And for that, you see actually how good it is actually to integrate all of those different ideas for a solution to a problem. That's, I think, one of the most valuable things that I learned from that hackathon.
And
What was the biggest challenge? Was it finding the business case or developing the idea, or was it deciding on the technology and how to implement and how to execute?
probably finding the business case, because to be honest, it really takes time to find a business case that you first of all feel passionate about, and then you can create the technology for it, and you can sell it during the pitch. So this was the biggest challenge. But I also, adding on top of what my friends have said, I want to thank you, Accenture, very much, because I agree with everything you said about the hackathon, but I must point out that Accenture does a great job with creating hackathons. It was my second Accenture hackathon that I've taken part in, and the people are very passionate. Like, all the mentors are always helping us very much, and the food is amazing. So,
Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. So, thanks everybody. Yeah, I mean, this is your applause. Thanks a lot. Thanks for presenting the case. Thanks for investing so much effort into that, and very nice to have you here. We're looking forward to the evening with you guys. Thanks.